I love this energy. Wow, 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 guys. What a great honor to be here. Such a great honor. Um, as I've mentioned even yesterday, I said it's always such a great blessing for me to come and share my journey with so many of you as young people that it's possible. You can do it. Lintele DJ. Lintele DJ. Okay. So, Utwelang, I'm going to be so brief. Kalibicho kina Emmanuel Bonoko. I'm the founding director of EBonoko Foundation and EBonoko Holdings. I've done well for myself. So it is possible, you know, as a young person to do well, to make money, and also above all to go back and make impact. So this is how my journey began, guys. So guys, neke holse ko Limpopo, Amashashani. Then yeah, then I moved to Pretoria to study. Please, guys. Then I moved to Pretoria to study. That's where I did my grade 12. In matric, I had a couple of distinctions. Then I got a scholarship to study, become the green marketing ko UNISA. Then when I was still at UNISA, I don't want to work for anyone. I'm going to create employment for so many young people. So eventually, you know, after getting my degree, I had so many, you know, work opportunities, you know, to work for some of the, you know, big corporates in South Africa. But I declined the offers. You know, I remember I had an offer from Investec. That day, I gave it only one day, then I left. I had an offer from SABC. I declined the offer in Brand SA because I told myself that I want to go and create jobs for so many young people. And eventually I did that. So guys, EBonoko Foundation. Yeah, I'm telling you, so EBonoko Foundation, which, as you saw in the presentation, we're just collecting books, going to different schools, NGOs, prisons, and over the years, you know, in partnership with the Cyril Ramaphosa Foundation, we're able to donate over 16,000 books across South Africa. We mentor so many young people under my foundation, young people like Lena. You know, we assist young people with bursaries, and also, you know, we encourage young people also to start their own businesses. Which is good. Yeah, so we need more entrepreneurs, guys, in South Africa because we got a high rate of unemployment. And I always, every time when I speak to young people, I always emphasize that not all of us are going to go to university. Not all of us are going to be academics. And something that I've seen on my journey, guys, is that when I was still at school, I was not good in accounting. I was not good in maths. And most of our teachers sometimes, if you're not good in a particular subject, they regard you not being intelligent and smart. I get it. And I just want to encourage you that not all of us are going to go to university. Not all of us are going to get bursaries. And if you don't have such opportunities, it's about time that you look within yourself and discover your own purpose and your own talent. And that's what I did from a tender age. I knew very well that I don't want to, you know, work, but I know that God has blessed me with such a great gift. And my gift is to empower young people. My gift is to create employment. So I'm just trying to encourage you that, guys, if you don't have any opportunity, every person on earth is born with a great purpose. And you need to embrace that talent. And by doing so, you'll be able to do well and make impact. So I went to start my own business. Kuntlung, guys, my mom, she could not believe me. And my mom, I mean, she was a domestic worker, earning 2.5 per month. My dad also, he was not working. So they could not understand that why what business. You know, but by God's grace, guys, I worked so hard. You know, Les Brown, he once said, in order for you to have the success that others will not have, you must be prepared to do things which others are not willing to do. So that's what I did from a tender age, guys. I had to work extremely hard. And eventually, I had a mentor. My mentor, her name is Putima Hanyele. She was the group CEO of Shanduka investment company. And she took me under her wing. She was able to mentor me about business. That, Emmanuel, we can see your drive, we can see your commitment, and we'll support you. And that's where I got my breakthrough. And eventually, guys, I mean, I went to be named by Forbes Africa magazine as one of the most influential young, entrepreneurs in Africa under the age of 30. So I'm not even 30 yet. That's all, guys. Come on. I went to, get awards, even from the US. I won BBQ Award, Kia Young Business Achiever of the Year in 2017. I've won so many business awards, globally. And it's so inspiring, or so many people never believed in me. But I had to believe in myself. So I just want to encourage you young people, or you need to believe in yourself. So most of us, sometimes we spend time seeking validation from other people to approve our own greatness. We spend time, seeking approval from your friends, even at home. And sometimes they may not even get the bigger picture. So you need to believe in yourself. So something I did very well, I had to believe in myself that, Emmanuel, you are great, you are powerful, and you're going to be influential. It needs to start with you. Most of young people, we always seek, support outside. We always seek people to invest on us, but you don't invest on yourself. So it's key as a young person to spend time with yourself, invest on yourself. And eventually, after getting my degree in marketing, also I spent time, refining my skills. I always say it's key as a young person to work on your attitude, to work on your character, to work on your personality and on your skills. And that's the only way, you can succeed and do well in life. Lintel Zabacha. What's busy? Lintibelet? Okay, good. And eventually, guys, what also something that has really helped me to be where I am, I had to define my own success. I had to define my own success. That, Emmanuel, what is success for you? Growing up, Kokasi, we measure success by the car you drive. We measure success based on how you dress. We measure success based on how much money you have. But for me, it was beyond that. So I had to define my own success. That, Emmanuel, what is success for you as a young leader? And for me, success is about impact. For me, success is about influence. For me, success is about doing what I love. That's why I'm here. I love speaking to young people. I had to leave my office and dedicate this time that I'm going to come here and share my journey with you. So, Bacha, it's very key that define your own success. Driving an expensive car, guys, is not an indication of success. Driving an expensive car is not an indication that you have made it. But until you go back and create jobs for other young people, until you go back and take your fellow brothers and sisters to school, that's how you can measure success, guys. I regard myself being successful. You know why? I regard myself being successful. You know why? Because my foundation is able to take young people. My foundation is able, to help other young people. I'm able to create employment. I've employed 5 young people full-time. They work with me under my holding company. And that's how I measure success, guys. Money comes and go, but my impact will forever be remembered. So it's key, guys, as young people, that measure success by the impact that you're going to leave on this earth. So I had to define my own success. And guys, also, Bacha, for you to do well, we need to be teachable. Guys, it doesn't matter if you're doing grade 11, grade 12. After grade 12, you're going to go to university. Guys, most of young people, the problem when we're not doing well, we're not succeeding, is because of we are not teachable. So it's key as mucha to be teachable. Teachability is key, guys. Teachability is key. And if you're not teachable, guys, that on its own is going to hinder your progress in life. Sometimes as young people, we assume that we know everything. We don't want to listen to our teachers. We don't want to listen to our parents. We don't want to listen to even people in the community, because you think that you have arrived. And you guys still got a long way to go. So be teachable. I had to be a teachable young man. And people that used to mock me, people that used to criticize me, but the same people now, they see me on TV. The same people, they hear me on radio. The same people, they even come back to me and say, Emmanuel, can you please assist us? So guys, be teachable. Be what? Be what? Yeah. And guys, in closing, I'll say, use your social media effectively to impact lives, not to impress people. But we don't use social media effectively. We spend time, watching things that they don't even add impact on our own lives. We spend time, communicating to people that don't add value. So I've used social media effectively to brand myself, to access possible opportunities, and to do well. So guys, use social media effectively. Don't use it to impress people who don't even care about you. Most of us, we just do things just to impress people who don't even care about us. But use it effectively to connect with the right people and believe in yourself that all things are possible. Ke a leboga.
Give it up for Emmanuel Bonoko. Do you guys have any questions for him? Okay, there's a question. I see a hand that side. I see a hand that side as well. Okay, I see 3 hands. So we'll take the 3 questions and then you'll answer.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Sir, for Lina gore le fitlhe ko le leng gona gone jwale. O na le mongwe le ile la nagana gore like le feletswe, there's no way forward, but then there was this motto that you used and it stuck in your mind. Ya gore I'm going there even if I have nothing or no support. Ke motto e feng e le gore e le pushitse to where you are now?
Good question, guys. Metal Matsoge. For me, I think what kept me going is that I've learned from my mentors that every person, every young person is born with a purpose. Every person on this earth is born to be great. So most of young people, something I've noticed about young people is that we think certain people are meant to be great. Not certain people are meant to be great. All of us as young people, we are meant to be great. So it's a matter of believing yourself. So it's a matter of believing yourself that also you are born to be great. So it needs to start with you. So I had to affirm it with myself. I had to believe that, Emmanuel, you are born to be great. And that on its own has kept me and made me to be the man that I am today. All right.
Okay.
Yes.
I want to ask, what's the biggest step that you took? And now when you look back, you be like, that was the best step that I took and it made you be where you are right now. And you thank yourself for taking that step. And another question is that, when did you discover that you have a business mind? And when did you start taking steps on how you thought that when I take these steps, then I will make it to where you are today?
Okay. Good question. So, what happened when I was still studying, guys, in high school, I used to attend the business events a lot. The business events where they encourage young people to start their own businesses. So there was a guy that I had, his name is Tebo Mafodi. He was only 23 years of age. And he mentioned that by the age of 20, he made his first million. And that for me was a motivation that this guy is only 23 years of age. And by the age of 20, he made his first million, meaning that he was a millionaire. I said, I want to be like that man. So what I did was to always draw inspiration from other people, was to open my space to learn from great leaders. So it goes back to what I said, guys, you need to be teachable. So I saw that man, that he was doing well, but also he was able to impact lives. And I said, I want to be like that man. And eventually I've worked with him. He's been my mentor and also has helped me to do well in life. And the second question that you asked, it was hard to start a business. Especially Kunklu Mama being a domestic worker, earning 2.5 per month, guys. 2.5 was not enough. And Mama, she doesn't understand business. That, you can start a business that can sort of, you can make money and also create, opportunities for so many young people. So at home, no one believed in me. No one believed in me. Even in my community, guys, most of even Koskolon, they don't teach us about business. I get it. You know, they don't embrace young people to start businesses. So at school, they used to tell me that you can become a teacher, you can become a doctor, a lawyer. But for me, I told myself I want to do something out of the norm. You know, so it was quite hard, but I don't regret, you know, to be where I am. And both parents, before they've left, I mean, both parents, I don't have Batswadi, but before they left, you know, they were so proud of me. You know, my son, I'm so proud of you. At your age, you know, you have impacted lives. So I had to protect the vision that I had because not every person will believe in you. So it's key as Bacha, if toro, protect your dream and your vision. If your teacher, your mother at home, they don't believe in you, you need to protect your vision. And that has helped me. Thank you.
Do we have another question? Okay, we'll take the last question.
Okay, mina like bengicela ukubuza ukuthi as uyi businessman, yeah, like isikhathi usimanage kanjani because une family ufuna like uqasha abantu ababuya from i-background yakho like abahluphekile, so wena konke lokhu kenza kanjani?
Good question, guys. Mental mazo, hey? Good question. Time management.
Good question.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah, guys, time management is key, eh? I'm blessed that I got such a great team around me. So I don't do everything by myself, you know. Guys, pedibara mutuki mutuka? Mutuki mutuka? Excellent. So meaning that you'll never do it alone. So I got such a great team around me of young people that they really support me. They manage my time. But I make time, you know. I work on myself, on my spirituality. I have to go to gym. I have to spend time with family. It's possible. So sometimes you need to sort of don't limit yourself. So now I don't want to take all the credits alone that I've achieved all this by myself. I got such a great team of young people around me, and I'm blessed to have them. Thank you.